I'm Jennifer at Reimagine Studio. So, my work is about reimagining who you are based on the awareness that societal conditioning, norms, family programming, family belief systems, our own experiences, and inherited family trauma, how all those things interface and really create who you perceive yourself to be. This is a really interesting concept because most people don't even question that. They're like, "Oh, this is just who I am." Well, it's a lie oftentimes, unless you've really done some deep inner healing and work. It is unusual to run across authentic people and people that are clear, direct, know what they want because everybody's walking around with a mask on. But I am here to tell you to get what you want, you need to start peeling these layers back. And that is the work that I do. I help you to open up your heart from a grounded heart space and reflect back to you through mirroring, like this here. This is your thought distortion that is really keeping you in a space where you're attracting dirt bags. Or, this is why you can't seem to get ahead in the workforce. Once again, it's beliefs. But so my theme today seems to be about authenticity over approval. Um, yeah, it looks chaotic. Yeah, it can look a little scary when you're finding yourself in a career that you're like, I'm no longer aligned with this. Yeah, like that's a hard decision, but isn't ultimately what you're aligned with and what you feel most passionate about ultimately your highest, isn't that ultimately like coming into your highest self and your highest potential and peace and happiness? So when you start acting out of this place where you just quit showing up with a mask on, what you are seeking seeks you. You will start to attract and resonate with people that are on the same frequency. Okay. So if you're a lying, cheating, you know, I don't know, dirtbag. I think dirtbag seems to be the word for today. If you're a dirtbag, guess what? You're gonna attract other dirtbags. I don't know. I know that probably sounds, kind of unprofessional, but once again, I'm real here. You know, M- my experience and people that experience me experience something different. When you work with me, you experience something different. There's no holding back, really. I mean, we all will still protect on some level, but when you can drop the mask 95% of the time, you're not going to be disappointed, a year after being married because you're like, oh, who the hell is this person? I don't even know who this is. So, once again, I posted take me as I am or watch me as I go. This is really what people should be embodying, not sticking around because, well, this is as good as I can get. No, like seriously, I see so many people with such great potential settling. And, this has been my journey myself. This is my purpose. This is my life work. I have been, doing intentional inner work for 9 years. Okay. Almost a decade. Something has just been pulling me forward. And what I know is that is like a greater destiny. Okay. So, there are things from my childhood, I grew up in the projects. I, came from very low income. And what I know is I have the ability to become a millionaire. I know that about myself. I believe that about myself because there is nothing that I'm afraid of. I know myself so well that there is nothing standing in my way. So that is what I teach other people. Like, where are you like hitting that wall? Like, where are you constantly like selling yourself short? Because once again, what we believe about ourselves is what we think. And what we think are the actions that we do. That's how we show up. So, you want a lesson in truth? Visit me at reimaginestudio.me and I will help you to see yourself clearly. I will also help to open up your heart space and get you back into center. And yeah, I think that's all I got for you. All right. Have a great day.